Hi Capricorn, how are we today? Just doing our weekly reading. This week we're actually doing the monthly readings. So looking ahead at September. Yes, this year is going super fast, but we're going to see what's coming through for you in September. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate all your support. But this week we have the Fortune Oracle. We're going to have a look at, the important themes of the month for you. I am looking at career and finances. We have the Soul's Journey lesson cards for that, as well as a bit of a sneak peek into love stuff. We have the Love Angels Oracle. I will be doing a love reading tomorrow, looking into September a little bit deeper with love. So if love is your jam this week, check that one out as well. But the Lenormand deck I am using, I have the Fairy Tale Lenormand. Okay, so getting into it for you, Capricorn. Sorry in advance for any background noise. My window is shaking a little bit today. The wind is like really crazy today. Okay, Capricorn, start, middle, and end of September for our Capricorns. Start, middle, and end of September for Capricorn, please. Seeing a few repeating energies this month. I do have some really positive love energy. Look, I'm just picking this up a little bit intuitively here, because as I was shuffling, some cards fell out. I saw what was, I did see what was there. And I am seeing the hidden energy at the bottom of the deck, to do with love wishes. Okay, so some positive stuff with love. But I'm kind of picking up that it may not be completely relevant until after September. But I just want to sort of let you know again, Capricorn, that I will be doing a little bit more in-depth love stuff with the All Signs reading tomorrow. So you definitely might want to check that one out when that's uploaded as well. But the September important energy we are seeing for you, starting the month off with the moon energy. Okay, so that definitely could be connecting to a Cancer, but pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. The moon energy is very, very strong with listening to your intuition, paying attention to those little emotional things that are like, oh, I feel drawn to that, or oh, I feel happy when I'm around this person. Those sorts of intuition moments for you, very, very strong, especially at the start of September, trying to guide you in the right direction here, because we do see the middle of September, we have the key. Okay, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So, your intuition is trying to pull you in new directions here. I feel like for some of you, with that moon and key energy, it's kind of like some of you are kind of trying to go towards the past a little bit here, and your intuition is trying to drag you over to the new direction. So we'll see how that goes when we clarify that energy. But the end of the month, we do see the plane. Have you booked your ticket yet, Capricorn? A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Okay, so your ticket is booked. I keep getting the same phrase, your ticket. Have you booked your ticket? Your ticket is booked. So some of you, that may be an actual journey, whereas for others of you, this is more like, have you booked your ticket yet? Are you listening to your intuition and allowing that new direction to sort of get ready? Because get ready, it's about to take flight. Is that new journey, that new direction. It's really ready to get off the ground for you here, Capricorn. So making sure you really are listening to your intuition this month, and sort of taking you on a bit of a journey within yourself here as well. But the journey feels more just like a new direction. And I just had flipping in the deck there, the stork. I'm going to put that with that card there. New direction, stirring up new energy within yourself, okay? Clarify the moon energy for Capricorn. Clarify the moon energy for Capricorn. Okay, well, and do you want to give me an indicator? Any intuitive indicators for Capricorn, please? Just one. Okay. Clarify the key energy for Capricorn in September, please. And the plane and stork energy that we're seeing there. What is that all about for our Capricorns at the end of September, please? Definitely picking up on love again there with that new direction, Capricorn. So when it comes to the moon energy, following your intuition, we have the clover and the fish, okay? Taking a chance, taking a risk, jumping in the deep end. For a lot of you, this is taking financial risks, investing wisely, because the fish is finances and wealth and abundance. But it's like there's a wealth and abundance ready, waiting for you, Capricorn. You just need to jump on in, take a chance, move in that direction. Good fortune around you. But these two together, it's such good luck with money. You have a lot of good luck when it comes to money related stuff. So your intuition may actually be trying to help you out with money stuff right now as well, Capricorn, which is amazing. We love that. When I've asked for any clear indicators, I've got the letter. Okay, but you can kind of see here, this is the Little Red Riding Hood imagery, right? This letter is all about it is all about communication, but in this particular deck, it's based upon the Little Red Riding Hood story. Okay, so we see the basket that she's taking to grandma's house. We see the wolf hiding in the back, trying to come and trying to stop that information. But this is as an indicator card. I feel it's very necessary to talk about the Little Red Riding Hood story, because that's very connected here. We see the red plaid tablecloth or picnic rug, picnic basket, letter, communication, texting, calling, emails, in person. That particular letter, it does have a dog's paw and a ribbon over the letter. And like I said, we see the wolf hiding in the background. So all those things as imagery, anything that when you think of the Little Red Riding Hood story, obviously like a red hood, it could be quite significant when it comes to following your intuition this month. Okay, so if you're seeing things, like if you see someone wearing a red hood, follow them. If you're seeing, if you're making a financial investment, okay, and there's a stock that you're looking at investing in, and it somehow there's it's titled picnic, the picnic stock or something like that, that's probably the right one for you. That your intuition trying to show you that, yeah, that's the one. It's coming through very visually. I'm seeing a lot of imagery, like, and the Red Riding Hood story feels very important here. So if you are hearing anyone, like, because I feel like for some of you, it's even that you're going to be hearing or seeing something directly related to the Red Riding Hood story. Like, you may even see a book called like Red Riding Hood, or something like that. I'm also getting wolf hidden in the background, like, seems to be somehow important as well. Like the wolf in because it's in grandma's clothing, but the wolf in sheep's clothing phrase is coming through as well. But like the hidden wolf seems to be somehow important here too. So all those sorts of imagery based things may be very your intuition trying to tell you go that way. That's the right choice. That's the right thing. Okay, so follow those clues when you see them. When we have the key here, new beginnings, directions, and adventures are waiting for those ready to let go of the past. We have the mountain. Okay, it's not easy to let go of the past. Not going to lie, it could be a bit of a delay, an obstacle for you in order, just letting go of the past. But this is your card. So perseverance, determination will see you succeed here. Be determined to walk that path to, get to the where you want to go when it comes to new directions for yourself here, Capricorn. Finding another way around the mountain, if that's what you need to do. Find another path up that mountain. Get over that obstacle. Find another way to get through that obstacle if you need to. Because we do also see the cross coming through. Another very, very spiritual connected card here. Trusting yourself, having faith that everything is working out as planned by fate, by destiny, but also releasing those past burdens. It's time to let go of the weight on your shoulders, Capricorn, and release those burdens, okay? For a lot of you, releasing those burdens is the obstacle. It is the blockage, okay? So you need to finally release those burdens this month, especially focusing around, any burdens you feel on your shoulders during the middle of the month. Now, that plane energy, that journey, like I did say, we had the stork popping out for that as well while I was talking about that. So new directions getting stirred up for you, new adventures. We do have the coffin and the masculine coming through. So regardless of gender here, we are seeing a rebirth. For some of you, this is a person who's having a rebirth in your energy, and that's what's stirring up this new direction. The coffin energy is an ending that brings a new beginning. So for some of you, it's ending this blockage, ending this obstacle in your own self that is bringing in like a total new beginning for you, a rebirth within you yourself. For others of you, this is somebody around you who is suffering, not suffering, but they are going through the death and the rebirth within their own self. And that's sort of your sign that, things are stirring up. There's a new beginning here. For those of you where this is somebody else in your energy, clarify why that person going through their coffin has to do with Capricorn, please. There's a decision for some of you with that person. What path are you going to walk? See the heart on the bottom of the deck there as well. So it may be a love choice for some of you. You may be choosing to end something with somebody, start over with somebody else. Decisions may be needing to be made in regard to a specific person in your love. I do feel it's love life for a lot of you. Regardless of the masculine, it could be feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. The gender doesn't matter here. This is somebody relevant to you, somebody of importance to you. I feel like it's them going through this death and rebirth. If you're not, for some of you, it's you, and that's hitting, but that's if there's no person of importance for you. For those of you where there is somebody of importance for you, they seem to be going through this death rebirth within their own self, and it's leaving you with decisions that need to be made. Okay, this person and yourself both have free will. You can always find another way up that mountain. You can always walk a different path. Okay, I will just draw your love energy next, Capricorn. Because it does feel relevant. Like at the start of the month, it feels a little bit more relevant with the work, career, finances stuff. But then toward the end of the month, it does feel like love might be a little bit more relevant to you this month. But we'll have a look with, like I said, just a quick check-in with the love stuff. If you want a bit more in-depth, wait out for tomorrow's upload. Capricorn, what's going on for Capricorn with love energy through September? Love energy for Capricorn in September. Capricorn, free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So for some of you, this obstacle, this blockage that you're burdened by, it is maybe even this person of importance. It is seeming to be connected to this, to love, and maybe this person. Because we also see, open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship, not showing their true selves, but with the open your eyes, you've seen. It feels like somebody might be saying things that they don't mean, or they may be putting on a really good front about this is what I want, Capricorn, this is who I am, but you've seen the truth of this person. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. If you've seen those red flags, they are red flags. No matter how much someone tries to say, oh, but that's not the real me. Just one more to clarify the love energy for Capricorn, please. Because this is a bit heavy, Capricorn, sorry. Let go of the need to control. We're seeing control once again coming through. You don't need to be in control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. For some of you, this is the burden, the blockage that you're needing to let go of. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, Capricorn, but if somebody has shown you who they are, believe them, okay? There may be a brand new direction you're going. Okay. Work, career, and finances. What's going on with career and finances for Capricorn in September? Capricorn. Work, career, finances for our Capricorns in September. Whoa. This is interesting. These two fell out together. We've got gratitude and loneliness. Okay, so I'm picking up straight away from that you, Capricorn, you're kind of like grateful for the loneliness. You're like, I'm glad I'm able to do this by myself. I'm doing something very independently with my career this month and making choices all by myself. And, I'm not impeded by other people trying to do things different ways. And like, I am getting that finicky, obsessive compulsive kind of energy where everything has to be done a certain way and you like things your way and you like to be in control of the stuff that's being done. And you're kind of like, geez, I'm glad for the loneliness. I'm glad that I'm the only one doing this. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So you're very thankful that you're getting this opportunity to do it alone, to be very independent, to show your independence with this project or whatever it is for yourself this month. I know that I'm never alone. And you're kind of like, I prefer to do this by myself without having to pander to other people. You may feel a bit guilty about that as well. We see guilt coming through. It does feel a bit separate, but I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. For some of you, that guilt is actually that you can't work as much as you want to. Capricorn. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my growth. It's kind of like you've got other stuff going on in your personal life, and you kind of want to overwork yourself at the moment. You're feeling like a little bit of guilt that you can't be as focused on work as you want to be, that you've got other things taking your time and your attention. Don't feel guilty about that, Capricorn. It's okay to have a life outside of work, all right? For some of you, it may be health related as well. We have health coming through. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So take time for yourself, Capricorn. look after your physical body, not just physically, but mentally as well. You do, no matter how guilty you feel about, oh, I'm not at work, I'm not doing everything all by myself today, I can't be in control of everything at work. Take the day off, put your physical self first for a change. For some of you, you may need to take a day off here this week, this month, just to be focusing on your self-care, and whether that be mental or physical for you. Don't feel guilty that you need that extra hour to go to the gym, or to you need to go home early and look after yourself. Or you don't feel guilty about, I'm not at work 24/7. It's not everything in this world, Capricorn. Honestly, it's not. Okay, there's a lot more in life than work and money, even though part of us might want to think that it is. And I feel like, you do really actually need, what happens if something goes wrong? If you don't look after yourself now, when I see this energy, it's kind of like a warning that you need to stop and take care of your physical self now, before the universe steps in and takes care of it for you. Okay? Because what happens if people don't heed this sort of advice, when I see this in readings? I had someone recently, I had that come up for them. Look, you need to take time for yourself. Bang, all of a sudden they had a health issue that they had no choice but to stop working, because they physically were not able to, so you don't want to ignore this and then break an arm and not be able to type. You do need to make sure you're taking the time to take care of yourself, mentally and physically. Otherwise, the universe will step on in and force that, okay, in one way or another. And if you wait for the universe to do it, it's not just one day off then, okay? It's a whole week, or worse, So I feel like that's very important for you at the moment, Capricorn. Get rest, get some self-care time in, take care of your physical self, all right? But that's what we have for you. More than welcome to check out your other placements. Like I said, if you want to look into that love stuff a little bit more, check out tomorrow's upload. And I will see you all again soon.